It's travel day. We're flying from Heathrow Terminal 3 to Miami. It's, what day is it?
Saturday 28th.
Saturday 28th of September. We're all delayed by 95 minutes. We're going to hopefully land about 5 p.m. in Miami. Very easy travel day for us. We went yesterday morning down to London and we went to see
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
It was very good. Microphone's in front now, isn't it? We stayed at Holiday Inn Express last night. That was very easy. Okay breakfast. Check-in was easy online, and then we just waited in this small Zone B check-in place, and now we're going to go through security. We'll see you on the other side. So I'm going to try a slightly different editing approach on this video. So yesterday we headed into London before heading to the airport. We went to Wingman's and got these chili halloumi and the amazing garlic Kiev wings. They were very, very good. And then following that, we went over to Costa where Steph redeemed a free drink voucher that we get every week. I stocked up on some of the pastel de nata across the road, so Portuguese custard tarts. Now Steph says have a little chill before going to the theatre, so Steph was really enjoying her first experience of a Portuguese custard tart. After this we headed over to the theatre to watch Act 1 of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. We are really excited for this. We had some seats up in the gods, like they were pretty cheap, I think maybe about £30 each. That was for both Act 1 and Act 2, so we both watched both of those. We've got this little shot outside. Would have been nice to get this shot in the dark, but we forgot to. But following the first act, went over to Flatiron, one of Steph and mine's favourite restaurants. We got a steak each, the mac and cheese, the salad, and the mash. Really, really good and really cheap as well, and you get an ice cream at the end. After the meal, we went down to Shaftesbury Ave and had a look at the guitar shops outside from a book that Stephanie has read. And then here we are, we've got a little room tour of the Holiday Inn Express for you. Big quick room tour of Holiday Inn Express at Terminal 4 Heathrow. Stayed here last night for 95 quid on a Friday night. Very nice room, plenty of plugs by the sides of the bed, big TV, kettle, tea making facilities, thermostat, good temperature last night. Bed was a bit firm, maybe, not soft. Slept really well though, so that was a good thing. Some hangers here. Bathroom was pretty solid. That smells really nice. It's all over.
So you're able to see where the hot drinks are,
Right.
like in comparison to where all the hot food is. And it's super comfortable.
You just got drinks and no food yet?
Got hot drinks buffet, like a tight corridor. You've got people making drinks here. People trying to get the food down, there's like no room for people to get around.
Your camera in, your mic's on as well.
Oh, right, buffet complete now. Sit and enjoy it. I have to get everything at once, don't I?
Right. That was a little flyover of the buffet. It's very average. Watery beans, watery eggs. There was a woman trying to use the machine. And you got like the orange juice, the water and the apple juice. And she just put it in the middle of the water thing, just waited and was just like... So this girl like, then she tried the best apple juice, so the apple juice started flying out where there was no cup because it was in the middle. But she wanted orange juice, and then she finally got it in the orange juice bit and pressed it once, and then a little bit came out, and then she was getting more annoyed. And the girl was like, "Have to hold it in." She's like, "Oh, thank you." But yeah, I don't know how you can be that stupid. Well, I can. I've witnessed it.
I spilled orange juice the first time. I didn't get the cup deep enough.
What are your thoughts on the breakfast, Stephanie?
I thought it was good for a standard buffet, yeah. It was nothing. I've had better, I've had worse. The hash browns were nice.
It wasn't terrible, but it could have been better.
Yeah. Bit chaotic, but...
Wasn't that chaotic for me?
What?
Wasn't that chaotic for me?
There must have been a surge on that.
Right, this gives welcome to Stressful Michael now, because it's time to leave.
Literally, like, you have to be there 3 hours before your flight takes off. The flight takes off at 12:50, so we are currently...
But scheduled 11:50.
12:50.
But we're scheduled like the everything's like around the 11:50 stuff, isn't it? Right, all checked in now. You join us back through security, so the timeline should make sense now. What are we trying? God, it smells like food.
I quite like that one.
Which one's that one?
One on each end.
No, I just don't like perfume. I think that's some.
I like that one. Rose, musk and wood.
A bit old world these, aren't they?
Yeah, I like this one. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, glass.
I really like how much they are.
How much?
£192. Never mind. No, it was a smaller bottle, so I'll keep it for another holiday.
So what was the price of that on Amazon?
About slightly cheaper, maybe.
It's a bit more expensive here.
Yeah,
That's fine then.
Still,
but we're here, aren't we?
cheaper than at Boots.
Was it?
But in Boots. Exactly, yeah.
There you go, mate. Yeah, that is the spirit.
That's the kind of map.
Yeah.
Men need it to be dynamic.
The buzzwords.
Dynamic. Whereas, like, for girls, it's like...
Regenerating.
Yeah, regenerating.
Serum. So we flew with Virgin Atlantic from London Heathrow to Miami, and we booked these seats with extra legroom, which was really worth the money for me, as I'm over 6 foot, so pretty good for us. We'd made sure we'd got some stuff to watch on the iPad. We had basically 3 seats between 2 of us, so the middle seat wasn't taken. The food was alright, plenty of beer, plenty of little snacks coming around from the attendants, really good. I had this barbecue chicken with roast corn, peppers and herb potatoes. It was okay. Cheese bowl was nice, chocolate pot was good. Stephanie got the vegetarian mac and cheese. What we got?
So there's jam, clotted cream and scone, and then a tomato and cheese, I think, and then I like cucumber and cream cheese.
So that was the afternoon tea that you get just before landing. Stephanie's favourite part is always the landing bit, as you can see on her face. The flight was really good. We really recommend Virgin, and we're going to continue to fly with them. So we got into Miami. Here we go. It's funny, like. So we're staying in CitizenM Miami Beach. This is the room tour. Just got here. Took us exactly 1 hour to get off the plane to get here. Fairly simple room. Power outlets there. Plenty of storage under the bed. 4 pillows. Lights either side. I believe the blinds you can set to come up at a certain time. Some cute things. We've got sink, mirror, towels, toilet, shower. Took me all of 1 minute to do. And you've got luggage storage here. So it's the Sunday in Miami. We've just spent the morning with a run around the South Beach. It was absolutely amazing. Went all down to the South Point Pier, had a little walk around afterwards. Come back to the hotel, chill for a bit with the pool as well, CitizenM. And it's just midday now. I'm going to go over to there's a pop-up Adidas store which is like dedicated to Lionel Messi. I'm going to get my nephew George, who's 10, last week, Lionel Messi shirt, jersey, whatever you want to call it. First impressions of Miami, it's absolutely amazing. I thought it was going to be warmer than it is, but it's really nice. It's not too humid, but it is humid at the same time. And then later on this evening we're going to go to a brewery called Tripping Animals, where it's in the other side of the airport, similar to like a craft beer like track where we serve pizza at. So far so good. First impressions are absolutely amazing in Miami and I'm really enjoying it. So right here we're on Lincoln Ave. You just got like an Apple store just there, and further on's a Nike store. Just down there where the Adidas shop is, it's just there. It's all pedestrianised around here, so CitizenM's a really good location if you want to just somewhere nice and relaxed. They've got all the 16 Pro stuff out there. I'm gonna have a look at the Nike store now, but yeah, very impressed with this area. It's lovely. Later that day we went over to a brewery called Tripping Animals where they were having an Oktoberfest. So we got some of the food there with the pretzels and the different sausages. We had some beers and we went over and just said hello to the owner. His name was Ike from Venezuela, I believe. So we just said hello and said can we get a quick tour, which they did. Really nice of them to show us around the brewery, and just so happens that day they were having a beer pong tournament with all the brewers from the Miami brewing scene, so that was pretty fun to see and watch them have a bit of fun there basically. That was nice chatting to some of them. So following this we went over to a pizzeria called Vice City Pizza, so have a look at what we had. Now this meal was absolutely incredible. We ended it with some of the banana bread pudding, which was absolutely delicious. Following that we just waited for a taxi outside to take us back to Miami Beach. So we had a little sit on the rocks and just watched the world go by for a bit. And it was pretty hot as well, so we were quite overwhelmed at how hot Miami was. So Steph wanted to go over to the beach where the sand was and just try and get in the water basically. So yeah, watch this.
Where's the beach gone?
What?
Where's like the sand?
Over there.